8:30 and I typically would have been done with my cardio by now, but I woke up starving, and last night was the first night that I didn't sleep very well because I was waking up being hungry. Because I woke up hungry, my coffee made me feel a little shaky and kind of like low blood sugar this morning, so I haven't done my cardio yet, and I checked in with my coach and asked if I should still do it or if I should eat first, because I kind of feel a little like on the verge of feeling nauseous. You know, when you don't eat or you have like low blood sugar, you feel kind of sick. That's how I feel. She told me to eat and then do my cardio in like 2 hours, so that's what we're gonna do, which is kind of nice. But I just like to get it over with as soon as I can because I want to wait a little bit before I work out and do more cardio later. So I'll probably eat here and then work out around, or do my cardio at like 10 or 11. Tomorrow marks exactly 4 weeks out from my show, so that's really exciting. I am definitely starting to feel it more. It's like getting really intense with the amount of cardio and calories that I'm eating. I just kind of feel like a zombie this week. It's legs today, so I'm gonna go as hard as I can, but also listen to my body and not like push myself too hard. I definitely have had to lower the intensity and like the weights that I'm lifting because my energy is just not there anymore. And I've been very emotional. What's new? But yeah, so I'm gonna eat. I'll probably catch up with you guys later and debrief a little bit, but I just wanted to document this because it's the first morning that's been a little different and rough from the last few weeks, so I need to go eat now. I know this is probably disgusting for some of you, but I have been leaving like a pan out for like the whole day and just reusing it to heat up my food or cook things because I don't have the energy to keep washing it. You know when you're like so hungry you can't think straight? That's how I feel right now. Also started using this flavor, just like a little squeeze to sweeten or flavor my water. Helps me drink it quicker, and this one is so good. Blueberry lemonade. It took so much control to not eat the English muffin while I was cooking. But I wanted to show you guys because I want to try to do a full day of eating, I think, today. I know I kind of repeat the same meals, but they just work well with my stomach and don't bloat me that much. And I just prefer to eat the same thing. So we have egg whites, broccoli. I added some green beans in there because I didn't have enough broccoli. Onions, mushrooms, hot sauce, sugar-free ketchup, and then I have a half of an English muffin because it's a low-carb day, and I put spray butter, coconut oil, cinnamon, and granulated stevia. I'm about to sit on the floor. I thought I'd debrief with you guys now because I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the day, and I might get too tired and not want to film later. I probably will, but I'm in the mood to chat right now, so I'm just gonna go with it. Technically tomorrow starts 4 weeks out from my show, but a few things have changed in the last few days, and it's really changed how I feel physically and mentally, and I just wanted to kind of be real and start the vlog now because it's probably gonna roll into 4 weeks out, kind of doing the similar thing to what we're doing now. So previously I've said that we are carb cycling, so I'll do 2 low days, 1 high day, or like a normal carb day. We ended up adding a 3rd low day, so I'll do 3 low days, 1 normal day, and this is the first time on my 3rd low day. So that's probably why I feel the way I do, because usually by the time I have a high carb day I'm like ready for my carbs, and today would have been a high carb day, but now I have to just do another low day and wait for high carbs tomorrow. And so that's probably why I'm so tired and kind of shaky right now. I literally ate that English muffin in like 10 seconds. But yeah, so we are doing that. In my previous vlogs, you've also seen that I think I just mentioned it in my last vlog, but those miracle noodles, I've been adding that to my dinner on my low carb days just to add some more volume. And also the smoothie bowl post-workout, I'm adding xanthan gum and making it more bulky so I feel full longer. My coach said to stop both of those things we are minimizing condiments a little bit so I can have hot sauce and sugar-free ketchup. Just has to be under 2 carbs per serving, and obviously I only get 1 serving per meal. Thank God I get this because I love adding ketchup and hot sauce, but it just sucks that I can't have that pasta anymore. And the xanthan gum, they lasted a good like 1 to 2 weeks, and it was good while it lasted, but now I guess it's crunch time and we have to minimize anything that makes me bloat in any way. And I have noticed whenever I eat those noodles or the xanthan gum in my smoothie bowl, I do feel bloated, but it's not like painful. I just feel more full. I was doing it because I just don't like feeling hungry. That kind of sucks. Yesterday was the first time I didn't do the noodles or the xanthan gum in my smoothie bowl, so that's probably why I was like starving when I woke up, and I didn't sleep very well because I kept waking up hungry because of the lack of volume. But she told me to snack on cucumbers at any time. I think I can have as many of those as I want, so I am gonna stock up on those today. Yeah, aside from that little tweak, adding the low day, nothing else has really changed, but I have a feeling she is either going to add cardio or decrease some carbs a little bit. We'll see how this last low day goes. I could drop a little bit of weight, but as of today, after not really changing much from last week, I'm the same weight. So if we don't drop weight tomorrow, she might add a little bit, but we're 4 weeks out. Guys, that is insane. I feel like I just made my first YouTube video about announcing that I was 10 weeks out, and now we're here. I will probably continue this vlog into tomorrow and show you guys my check-in update, and if she adds anything or takes anything away, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this because I should have eaten this 10 minutes ago, and I will catch you guys for my next meal. It's been like an hour and a half, and I just started my period, which is fine. Would be fine any other time of the month, but tomorrow is a month out from show day. So it's my first show, so I'm not sure what to expect as far as like peak week goes and how all of that works with being on your period. Like, I definitely won't hold as much water because we'll obviously like deplete water before the show, but my stomach, I just wanted to show you. I started like 20 minutes ago officially, and I always get this little like, even if I were to flex and bring my stomach in as far as it goes, there's always this little boop, which is normal. Like, obviously that's my swollen uterus, but for show day, hopefully, like, I'm gonna work on my stomach vacuums more, so I'll show you. Let's see if this actually works. Normal. There's still a little bit, but I mean, who knows what I'm gonna look like after we deplete and like peak week and everything. I'm just trying not to freak out because it's my first show, and I just really want to look my best because I've been working so hard for like 3 months straight already. So I'm gonna be real upset if I don't look as good as I could because of my period. That's like the only thing I'm concerned about. That's the only thing I've been concerned about for like the last month. Because last month's period, it's just slowly kind of gotten a little earlier and earlier, which is fine. Like today I'm 3 days early than what my app is projecting. And I'm never usually like the same day every month. Like, it's usually a day or two, sometimes a whole week early or late. So just wanted to document that too, because in the event that I am on my period this time next month, we'll see the difference in how things change between now and like what is going to happen leading up to show day. So I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Literally telling everyone about it, and my coach is like, don't worry. My friend who's competed says, don't worry. Don't think about it, because then you just stress more and it could bring it on, you know? It just sucks that there's nothing you can do to change or delay or prolong the date of your period. It's just what happens, and you can't control it, and you can't control how your body responds. I don't have anything else to say. This is it. I will say that I'm not holding on to as much water as I normally would, because she upped my 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons a few days ago. And I noticed I was holding more water before I started drinking more, and now that I added the other ½ gallon, I don't feel as puffy as I normally would on my period, or like days leading up to my period, which is a good sign. It's just the whole like stomach bloat that is kind of inevitable on your period. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm eating my lunch right now and making a list of things I need to get at the store in a few. But I'm gonna eat before I run because I find if I am hungry and grocery shopping, I just find myself wandering around the aisles looking for things. So honestly, this is the same thing that I've been eating. If you've watched any of my other vlogs, it's just chicken, green beans, rice, onion, mushrooms, and then I'll put some sugar-free ketchup and hot sauce on this probably. And I am supposed to have half an avocado with this usually, but I ran out of avocado, so I'm gonna have some peanut butter in place of the avocado because they're pretty similar macros. So whatever is like roughly the equivalent of half an avocado, I'll just weigh that out and eat it. Okay, back from the store. Honestly, just got some essentials that were in my last grocery haul vlog too, so it's pretty much the same thing, only I got some sweet potatoes because I'm getting sick of rice. For some reason, whenever I cut, I'm more sensitive to white potato when I'm like in a deficit and my body's more stressed for some reason. It's weird, my gut is something else, but sweet potato usually is better on my stomach and doesn't bloat me at all. So got some of those. Lemons, I'm gonna start having these in my water instead of as much of the Mio stuff. I do use this every day, but I'm trying to slowly wean myself off of it. So when it comes time to eliminate like all sugar substitutes, I will be okay with just lemon. Got some more avocado. Definitely they need to ripen for like a few days. Cucumbers to snack on, and also dill pickles. More ranch seasoning. Got this, my trusty best friend when I'm on my period. And a hack for people on prep that I am going to try this week is using smaller forks and spoons. And a lot of people just say they get baby utensils and it helps them eat slower. So not saying this is a habit to pick up on the regular if you're not competing, but in the event that you're like really dieting down and you're hungry and want to scarf down your food, but you need to savor it and eat slower, smaller spoons are good. We'll see how it goes. And I don't know why I can't go to the store like Walmart or Target and pass the candle section without getting one. I love the terracotta case. It's like ceramic and it's the Better Homes and Gardens brand. I don't know if that's Walmart's brand, but the carrot and clementine smells so good and fresh. Gonna put this in my bathroom and probably use this tonight. I thought I would treat myself to a candle because I'm in a bit of a mood and not feeling so hot. So probably gonna take a bath tonight and just give myself some self-care today. So I'll try and vlog that too if I end up being able to. I have to head to the gym soon in a couple hours, and then once I get home, I will show you guys my self-care routine. By the way, I also wanted to show you this that just came in from Amazon. The extra strength ashwagandha. I don't really care about the brand, but I just like taking ashwagandha because I started taking it about a month ago. My last trip to Denver when I was like really stressed and anxious, and my mom gave me some and it honestly helped so much. For traveling or like things that give me anxiety, this literally takes that like anxious butterfly feeling or any kind of like physical reaction to stress or anxiety. This helps really calm that down. Like I had no anxiousness, no butterflies, no stress. I mean, I felt stress in my mind, but it doesn't make you like physically react. So if you guys tend to like get jittery or like shaky or like physically react to stressful situations or just like when your body's really high strung, I would definitely try this out. I might try and take it with my coffee in the morning just so I don't get the jittery, shaky feeling that I got this morning. But yeah, this is really cool. Okay, we're gonna try this cucumber thing and see if it actually fills me up. I took advice from my friend and put some paprika and salt on it, but then I also put some of the ranch seasoning that I just bought on it as well, and hopefully it kind of tastes like ranch dressing. And then I have this same thing, I think I showed it in the last vlog, I'm pretty sure I did, the mixture of one of the Too Good Greek yogurts and half a scoop of this EHP Labs Oxy Whey. This raspberry cheesecake flavor is literally my favorite in this recipe. And then I drizzled some peanut butter and a little bit more of the protein on it because on top, if you don't like mix it in all the way, it kind of tastes like a graham cracker crust. Yeah, it doesn't look the prettiest right now, but it is so good. Also seeing if this little tiny spoon helps me eat slower or if I just scarf it down faster with the smaller spoon. Okay, finishing up my second half gallon for the day. Running a little behind. And I'm gonna try to fill this up and finish it before I go to the gym this evening. And I actually ended up just cutting up the entire cucumber and putting more of this ranch seasoning on it because holy crap, it's not creamy like ranch dressing is, but it literally has the exact same taste and it's so good. Like, why have I not tried this before? I don't know. Okay, since my water was upped to 2 gallons from 1.5 gallons, I literally feel like I'm chugging water all day long. It's been really challenging, so I have a reminder in my phone. It goes off like once or twice a day telling me to drink water, and I will literally, when I see that reminder, I'll just sit here and chug it for like a minute straight. You'd be surprised how much you can drink in a minute. I thought I was peeing a lot before. 2 gallons is a lot, guys. Okay, I am getting ready to take my bath now. I try to take a bath at least twice a week, especially on leg days. My coach wants me to do like 2 to 3 a week. I always add Epsom salt to my baths, and you guys would not believe, if you've never tried this before, it is a miracle worker for sore, achy muscles, water weight. If you're like retaining a lot of water, you just feel like puffy. But honestly, like, it's just so good for relaxing my muscles too, and also helping with my period cramps. So definitely would recommend trying an Epsom salt bath out if you haven't tried it yet. It's so relaxing. Also, did anyone else not know that you could use it as plant food too? That's so weird. But yeah, I will add 1 to 2 cups of this, closer to 2 every time I take a bath, just like spread it around, mix it in with the water, and I will try and get it as hot as I can. 1, it's good to like help me relax more, and 2, I'm cold all the time, so I just want it to be as hot as possible. But my routine for taking baths is usually putting this in. While it fills up, I will light my candle, add some essential oils if I really want to. I have this little lamp that I bought on Amazon. I was plugging it in to charge, but I will usually set it up like right here next to my bath, turn it on, and then turn my lights off. It kind of just sets the mood for a relaxing bath time. I also like to have some sort of drink with me. Obviously, I'll have my water gallon next to me, but I have Sprite Zero with a little bit of Mio, that like blueberry lemonade Mio, just to change the flavor. I can't really sit in the bath and just do nothing. I have to have my phone with me to either listen to something or watch something, but I usually do some sort of podcast or meditation type thing to help me relax more. But yeah, this is usually something that I like to do at least once or twice a week, sometimes 3 if I can swing it. If I feel like my body is really tight and sore and achy, like it's just not recovering well, especially after lower body days, this is like perfect, and it kind of just refreshes me for the next day. So I try to do it at night because the Epsom salt does have magnesium in it, which helps you relax but makes you kind of sleepy. So it's just something perfect to add to my bedtime routine. What's up, guys? I just got Botox and wanted to show you. It'll go away in like 10 minutes, but I have never had this reaction before. I've never swelled this much. I don't know if you can see, it looks like I have like mosquito bites all over my forehead. She said it'll go away in like 10 minutes, so I'm really hoping it does. I don't normally bruise. I don't ever react like this though either, so we'll see. If you are in the Charleston area, I go to Conover Aesthetics and they're amazing. Highly recommend. The staff is always so nice. My best friend Abby used to work there too, and that's how I found them. But I thought I'd include this in the vlog. I conveniently scheduled this appointment like 3 to 4 weeks out from my show, so it can give 2 weeks to settle, and then if I want to like touch anything up before my show, I can do that. I also have a hair appointment coming up in a couple weeks, so I might include that too if you guys care. I just want to include more like daily lifestyle things into my vlogs instead of it just being like what I eat in a day, how my prep is going, you know, because I do other things outside of just working out as well. Not very much right now, but things happen. I go to like shopping and stuff. I have errands to run, stuff like that. I don't have a whole lot of storage left on this card, so I don't know how much I will be vlogging while I'm out, but I'm running some errands. I might go to TJ Maxx just because. This place I go to is right next to TJ Maxx and Home Goods and all that, and you girls know it is dangerous being that close to those stores. The temptation is real every time. I have to like tell myself to not go, but it's been a while since I just like spent money on myself at all, so I might just go see what they have, get a few things for my house if I see like stuff on sale. I also have posing with my coach at 1:30-ish, so that's in like 2.5 hours, so I'll probably go shop around for a little bit, go home, eat, and then I want to try and get my posing class on video as well, just for me to have, but also I'll include some in this vlog because I feel like I haven't done any kind of like posing in this prep series at all, so that will for sure be in this vlog if I can get it. These people are probably like, oh my gosh, Ellie, did you stick your head in a mosquito nest? What the frick is up with your forehead? Who cares? You guys would be so proud. I only bought 4 things and I went to TJ Maxx and Target. That's a win. I didn't really need anything except this mascara that I use. If you guys watched my makeup tutorial a few months ago, I talk about this mascara, but it's the Black Brown CoverGirl Clump Crusher. The color black brown really accentuates my blue eyes. The curve of the wand is like my favorite. I haven't found any mascara since like middle school that I like better, so had to stock up on this. I got some multivitamin gummies because these are only 3 carbs per 2 gummies, and it's just something sweet to have. I do have multivitamins in like pill form, but right now any kind of sweet food or gummy, even like Tums. I've been using Tums as like a treat when I really want something sweet. This sounds so bad, but that's just what it is right now. We're literally 3.5 weeks out. My last vlog when I was in Denver, I think it was like a month ago, a few vlogs ago, I was wearing a light denim colored Adidas hat, and I left it in Denver. It's like one of my favorite hats, especially to work out in. So I needed to get a new one, and this one is really cute. TJ Maxx has great hats to work out in, by the way. They have like really good quality Adidas, Nike, stuff like that. And I love the way that the Adidas hats fit me. Like they cover a lot of my head. I don't like the ones that are shorter up here that like come up really high on me. I can't do those, but I like this color a lot too. I feel like it'll go with a lot of my plain colored wardrobe. And lastly, I just got a new non-stick pan because the one I have has like the bottom isn't like all the way flat for some reason. Every time I try and cook something, it's like uneven. The pan's hotter on one side than it is the other because it's like not flat on the bottom. So I had to get another one. This was only like 20 bucks and it's so nice. Do you ever just like get something like a new pan or mug or something and you want to use it right away? Like I just want to cook something. I have to meet my coach in like a little under an hour, so I will talk to you guys at the gym for posing. Who does this? I never do that. Why did I do that? That's so weird. Okay, we're back. That was actually really fun. Made me excited, but also kind of stressed me out a little bit because I decided I'm gonna do wellness and bikini. This first show is just to see what I wanna do, but needless to say, I have to learn and perfect 2 different posing routines. Luckily, they're kind of similar. I literally have been practicing posing the opposite way, like on the opposite side that she told me I should pose, because the one that we're doing now that we switched to, my right side, is technically more dominant. Like my leg is more dominant and that's this side, and I've been posing from the left this whole time, so I thought I would be okay because I've been kind of posing myself on the left side, but now my whole mindset needs to like I need to retrain myself to pose the opposite way. So that's kind of stressing me out. I'm literally gonna start posing every morning though. I think after cardio, I'm just gonna do like 15 minutes of posing after, like first thing in the morning, because we have 3.5 weeks, so that's plenty of time. If I do it every day, I'll be okay. That's all I'm gonna put in this vlog. I think she told me to do no carbs starting tomorrow. Today's my last high day, so I'm gonna start taking out all carbs except veggies for the next few days, and then we'll check in on Saturday, which will be 3 weeks out. So depending on how I react to the no carbs the rest of the week, she might give me like a little mini refeed. But I think from here on out, we're just gonna slowly deplete carbs into peak week. So pray for me. She wants me to bathe 3 times a week with Epsom salt and then do sauna as well, which I haven't been doing. She's just trying to like flush all this water out that I'm holding, because she said it's like not as much fat, it's just water that I'm holding, which is weird because I'm literally drinking 2 gallons of water a day now and I'm still feeling thirsty. So she said that could be why, like if I'm feeling thirsty, I might be holding more. So she's upping it to 2.5 gallons. I'm literally just gonna be drinking water all day. This is literally gonna be my life. Like prep is going to be my entire life the next few weeks. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment what you guys wanna see in future videos. I'm looking forward to the next few weeks and how my body's gonna change and how things are like intensifying closer to show. Subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. It's like a few more 100 followers and we're growing pretty quickly. So I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.